Hi, I'm back. I was telling you the interesting part of that story. Whatever he tried to do with me got twisted around the situation, and he was in a very bad condition. His reputation was all ruined because what I complained to my boss, and he was foreigner from Canada. God's favor was there for me, and one day he broke my cupboard, my locker, and he took away all my study books. He took away all my course material, and he literally teared them off, and he said, "You cannot study in the office." And I really got mad on that, and I said, "Who the hell you are to do that?" And I went right away to the security, and I said, "This is what he did, and this is extremely beyond my limit. I cannot tolerate anymore him. I don't want to work with him. I want my position to be transferred to some other department." So if you're in the oil industry, the security is very, very strict, and in there the securities are very, very tough. They took a real strict decision, and they kept me in one room, and they sent the guards up to to find out what happened, and they found all the evidence, which is true. My locker was broken, my cupboard was broken, my room was broken, the papers were all over the floor, and he took away all my material, my study material, and they took the pictures, they took the evidence and brought to the managing director. And in all this situation, something very good happened. God's favor was there, and my managing director, he gave me a room, a place where I was all alone, and I don't know, I have to work at all, and I'm paid. I don't have to pay a penny. I don't have to work for a penny. It's all free. It's all the benefits are free, and that was my almost last year of my MBA, and I was very happy that I do not have to work, and at the same time I have freedom. I have so much time. I can do my assignments, I can do my reading, my exam preparation. It was so beautiful. It was so unique what God did. Because Bible says that he can bring good things from bad things. So that bad situation turned into good situation for me, and I was so happy and thankful to God that he gave me a place where I can all day sit on by myself. In that room I can study, and all my managing director and all these foreigners were so in favor of me that they never bothered me. I used to go, come, eat. Even if I have to take a nap, I have a nap time, and it was amazing. I really enjoyed that part. And whenever he used to come and see me that I'm doing studies, he was really mad at that because his promotions were stopped, his increments were stopped, his bonuses were stopped. And if you know oil industry, they have big money. In the year you can really make good money, and God's favor was always there. I'm thankful to God for his blessings and his favor. I studied, I passed all my exams, I cleared all my exams, and I also mentioned in my previous some of the videos where I mentioned that I got 50,000 rupees. Somebody paid for my admission in my college, and I also mentioned there that I had in the last year I got golden shake hand, and that golden shake hand was also amazing. And with that I had paid all my last year's fee. I paid all my last year's course material and my transportation expenses, food, everything, and I finished all that, and it was such a lovely year for me. I enjoyed more than ever I did, just because of one wrong step, wrong thing, which people think it's wrong, but from God's eyes it was not wrong. God wanted to give me favor. God was there for me so I can complete my studies and I can finish my education. And God knew that it's hard for me to do last year because I used to take care of my family, my mother, my dad passed away. I had lots of problems in my family, plus I was doing very tough decision in my life, and nobody was with me except my mother in favor of doing this. So it was really tough. It was amazing thing what God did, and I was so happy what He did, and I thank God for that situation, and I thank God for that, all that argument, and I thank God for that boss even today, that it's good He broke my drawer and He broke my cupboard and took away all my study material and shared it off, and I'm so happy whatever happened. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, God. Thank you for your favor. Thank you for your mercies. Thank you for your grace. And I encourage all of you that you keep intact with God and ask Him His favor upon your life, upon your family, and your anything you're thinking of doing, because God can do more what nobody can do, and His favor is enough for us. So God bless you, take care of you, and thank you for watching. I appreciate. Bye.